Of course, for those of you who've been following me for an extended period of time, this is Empress Matt at Beauty Brains and Tarot. I'm just going to speak on the fact being that this is for Beauty Brains and Tarot Collective. I have a YouTube platform and do specialize. I do tarot readings. And with that being said, this is who this is having to do with. If you don't deal with tarot or you don't know who I am, it's fine. But it's for my Beauty Brains and Tarot subscribers and potentially future subscribers. I'm offering minis, personals, and 3-question pulls. I'm accepting donations. If you don't want to donate to my channel financially and you don't feel as though you need a reading, you can always donate to my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And once again, this is for Beauty Brains and Tarot subscribers and future subscribers. I guess by being on YouTube, of course, the rest of the public can see it, but yet and still, this is who this is for, regardless of the fact. Okay, collective. So anyway, I'm about to get ready to do a quick energy check in. You know I max out at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna just max out at 30, which is what I typically do. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I wish there was a way I can just directly upload it from YouTube Studios, to be honest, because this really what I really be trying to do. I don't really be trying to let everybody see the damn reading, but it's all good. Let's get into this reading. This is regarding divine feminine as in regards to a divine masculine energy. I don't know if it's no contact, minimal contact. Maybe you're in a connection with this person. I don't know. It can be any of those scenarios. I don't know. I won't know until cards start to pop out. Okay. And that's just that on that pretty much. But I'm about to get ready to get into it for my collective who is interested. Uncertainty, city walk. So I do pick up my divine feminine collective could be in a lot of uncertain energy. And you actually could have recently took a walk because you had a lot on your mind, or maybe later on today you may take a walk, or when you have a lot on your mind, you could be the type of divine feminine that take a walk. But with that being said, I do see that my divine feminine collective, who this gonna resonate with today, it's a lot of uncertainty around the connection that you are currently entertaining at this time. And with it being uncertainty, it would have to be something that you are still actively in my personal opinion, because if you're not in it, you wouldn't have a reason to be uncertain because you wouldn't be dealing with it. But with you being uncertain, I feel like that you are dealing with it like actively. And with that being said, it's a lot of uncertain and unsure energy that's around this situation just in general. Uncertainty, city walk. If it's not like you taking a city walk, maybe you can go shopping. Maybe you can be someone who go in the garden when you have a lot on your mind. You can just be doing a lot of different things. You may choose to take a ride by yourself. You may even choose to take a hello, how you doing? You may even choose to take a trip by yourself just to get clear your head. Because I just see, hi, how you doing? Welcome to my live. So with that being said, you may even choose to take a trip by yourself, or you can just be in awe, just spending a lot of alone time, because it's a lot of aspects within this relationship that you are uncertain about at this time in general. Okay. The next thing is no. Pick a leaf as a bookmark. And with that being said, you could be someone who read. You can be a reader when I see a book. But with the note, I do pick up it's something about you could be trying to determine what type of life path that you want to take within this situation, or it could be something that you are just singularly dealing with. Maybe it has nothing to do with a person, but I do feel like it's some type of determination that you are having around. And I feel like with the uncertain energy, I feel like the uncertain energy is coming from the fact that you need to make a choice. When I see no, I feel like you need to make a choice from like past energy and like new energy. And I'm just basically hearing like pick a side, pick if you want to stay in the past or if you want to keep going. And with a leaf, I feel like you want to turn over a new leaf. And I do pick up what you want to turn over a new leaf. This is you. This will be in response to you being in this uncertain energy. Because when I see no and turn over a new leaf, I do pick up that you could have been in a certain situation for an extended period of time that has had you in a lot of uncertain energy. And so it's like you just need to kind of turn over a new leaf. When I pick up that, I'm saying like a fresh start, or maybe you are desiring to have a fresh start in a particular situation, or maybe you could just be desiring to have a fresh start in life, generally speaking. Okay. Another card already popped out. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, yeah, focus. So I feel like now I don't really pick up a mask at this time. Watch a movie you like. You could have been focused on something specific, some type of life-changing decision for an extended period of time. And I feel like you've been focused so much on it that I feel like it has been preoccupying a lot of your time, generally speaking. You could be focused on a certain situation. You could be focused on on a certain person as well. But I do pick up if this is some energy. Hello, how you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? So with that being said, if this is as in regards to another person, you could just need to do something that make you happy in general, only because you've been too focused on a certain person, place, situation, or thing or something like that. So with that being said, I'm not gonna know until I pull some general tarot. But for a lot of you guys, it's like needing to turn up a new leaf. I'm getting like two of wands energy. It's kind of like time for you to pick a path. You could be trying to pick up what path you want to go as in regards to a certain person. If it's not have nothing to do with a certain person, it could just be picking a path in general. Hey, how you doing? First like from me. Thank you. Appreciate that. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How y'all doing? I'm from India. You know what? A lot of people from India be on here and I mess with it. So let me ask you a question. If you from India, does that mean it's night where you at? You from India. So is it night where you at? Because I know the last person that was on here from India, it was night where they was at. Because it's 1:11 p.m. where I'm at in America. But that's what's up. Welcome, India. Mighty, mighty. That's what's up. Welcome, India. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing today? So yeah, it's just you just been focused on in the situation that you have been focused on, whether it's a person, place, thing, situation. I feel like it has consumed a lot of your like time, a lot of your mental energy. Even you could be maybe not drained, but just drained, mentally drained, maybe not physically drained, but mentally drained. And you may want to take a walk to kind of like refocus. And I'm saying that to say that because if it is some type of important life decision that my collective is having to make, I do pick up it's time for you to kind of refocus the situation. My my premister, mighty, mighty. Okay, how y'all doing? So with that being said, yeah, it's just like a lot of uncertain energy. And so it's just, I feel like turning over a new leaf. So I just feel like this uncertain energy is like you just may want to just have a new start. Give up. Yeah, it's something that you want to give up. Or it could be a person, place, thing, or idea. But it's like a lot of uncertainty around if you should keep going or stay focused in this relationship. So I'm just getting your mind is in two places as in regards to this situation. And I pick up that it's been so much in multiple places that you could be someone who writes, and you could even be having like writer's block. You could be someone who write, maybe like a professor in a school or have some type of position where you teach. I don't know where that came from. It just came in my head. But it's some type of energy where you need to refocus that energy in order to gain some type of clarity in the situation. Running in the rain, giving up. I feel like it's something that you want to give up, or I'm in Tennessee. But it's something that you want to give up, you know. And I just feel like whatever it is running in the rain, I feel like it has had you in somewhat of some type of despair energy. Because I just feel like this situation has been especially draining. Running in the rain. I'm seeing maybe you even could be so focused on it. You could be crying. So whatever it is, this is some type of decision that has really been heavy on you for an extended period of time. Because I'm even picking up two of wands energy as well. So with that being said, I feel like you kind of caught between a rock and a hard place and trying to see if you want to turn over a new leaf with a certain person within a certain situation, or if you think, or if it's better for you just to give up. And that's why we have this uncertain energy that's popping up. And also this is why we have this focus energy that's popping up, because you have put a lot of energy into this situation. To be honest with you, I'm really getting it could be a great potential that it's a person. But for a few of my collective, maybe it's not a person, and maybe it's just some type of important life decision that you've been focused on. Maybe you could be someone who kind of base your decisions around what other people have to say. I feel like you could be a type of person that's a people pleaser. So if it's some type of important life decision, you could be postponing making a final decision regarding the situation because you are concerned with how it would affect others in your family. Is what I'm giving. And it could be, I said you could be a professor. Maybe you could be going to school. Maybe you need to pick another subject to study. Maybe you're interested in studying another subject. You could be of a specific religious background. So if it's not like a person, it could just be like a situation. To be honest, I see intimacy, spray on your favorite perfume, and with that being said, we got intimacy, spray on your favorite perfume. I'm not really picking up like intimacy necessarily, but I am picking up you just kind of like seeking understanding, or you could be like seeking clarity as in regards to if you should give up a situation, because I'm getting like two of wands energy, like you need to just choose the path. But I do pick up intimacy. I'm not picking up like actual like sexual intimacy. That's not what I'm picking up, but I am picking up you just having this need for somebody to understand you, because I do pick up for my collective who this resonate with at this time, it's like on some level you feel like people don't understand you. It could be a specific person that does not understand you. And with that being said, this person just really not understanding. They could be kind of mean, because I'm getting mean energy. Maybe you come to this person with things that you may have on your mind. And with that being said, it's like they kind of like disregarding what you need to do. So for some of you, it could be a person, or it could be a person, or if it's not a person, it could just be specific, like a situation, intimacy. Spray on your favorite perfume. But I'm just getting with this that you just need to make the decision that's best for you. And I feel like with that uncertainty, focus, give up, and no, I feel like at this point, you pretty much just come to the realization that even though whatever decision that you have to make, whether it's a person or a situation, you need to make the decision with your best interest, just in general. Okay. Heal, help those in distress. I do pick up that you could be a type of person that comes to people's aid, but I kind of pick up you could be in a type of situation where you need someone to have some type of understanding with you, and right now you're not getting it. But it's some type of need to heal, or maybe you already made this decision regarding a person or a situation. And I do pick up it could be a lot of opposing energies around this situation, and with these opposing energies, I feel like it kind of like came out of nowhere, and it's just maybe you just didn't understand like the what level it could affect someone on, you know what I'm saying, your decision. Because I'm just kind of picking up, I heard people pleaser, so you can just kind of be a type of person who always kind of try to do what others suggest that you do, whether it's a person or a situation, versus what you want to do. And I do pick up with note and focus. You even could have potentially wanted to pursue something else. Your family could be paying for your education. It may not even have nothing to do with a person. Exchange, buy clothes you like. So, but the energy that I am picking up is that you just need to kind of relieve some pressure, is what I'm hearing, because that's going to help you. If you have already made this decision, it's going to help you basically come to terms with the decision that you have made. And for those of you who have not made the decision, it's going to allow you to come to terms with the decision that you're about to make, because with uncertainty coming up, I don't feel like that. For those of you who haven't already made the decision, I don't feel like you are completely confident in what you are about to do, because whatever it is that you are about to do, I feel like it's going to affect some people on a major scale. How y'all doing? Where are you? I'm in the United States. Please control your talk. I talk fast, so you just got to try to keep up. If you can't, I mean, just try. I don't know what to say. You have to talk fast. Yeah, welcome to my live collective. Tap in. I'm only gonna be in here for like another 15 minutes. I just wanted to do a quick energy check in for my collective. Yeah, I got a lot of cards popped out, but I'm gonna take the ones that flip. Quiet, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Meditation, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You've been spending a lot of time alone, or you could have a strong desire to spend some time alone, because it's some type of decision that you have. I feel like, to be honest with you, can I be honest, you have already made this decision, but I don't pick up that you have made the announcement of the decision that you have made. So like, for whoever this decision could affect around you, I don't think that they know what you are about to do. And I do pick up, this is why it's so heavy on you at this time. Quiet and meditation. With quiet and meditation, with uncertainty, city walk, no, focus, give up. I do pick up that this is something that you have not been verbal about yet. Or you really could have already made this decision. It's just more so a matter of, you could be making a decision to give up on a situation, or you could be forced to give up on something that you want because you are worried about how it affects the others around you. Yeah. You worried about how it's going to affect others around you. But I feel like with exchange, I just pick up, you just need to go do something that make you happy. Like, just do something. But I do pick up a strong desire for just understanding in general. And that's why we have heal, generally speaking. You may even want to heal some family connections. Because honestly, I'm not necessarily picking up too much energy as in regards to a relationship. Although for a small select of my collective who this may resonate with today, it could have something to do with an actual person, but that's really just not what I'm picking up. But I am picking up that you are just looking for some understanding, and I do pick up that for whoever this decision is going to affect around you. I just pick up that you just feel as though they're not going to be as understanding about what you have going on. 1339. Okay, yeah, answers. So with the answers we have, watch a sunset. I do pick up clarity is coming to you very, very soon because you have been spending a lot of time on your own. So I do pick up that clarity is going to be coming to you very, very soon regarding the situation. And I do pick up this is why you have been quiet. To be honest. And also I'm even getting to the point where you feel like, you know what, even if they don't, I told you, it's something to do with a family dynamic. That's what I'm talking about. A family chat with a parent. And it's like when you try to have conversations, because whatever you doing, it could be something that has nothing to do, like it could be even a family business, it could be like some air stuff, it could be like some decisions around your education, it could be like your family could be like one specific religious background and you're choosing to do something else in a religious dynamic. It could be you want to date someone of a different religious background, and because whatever it is reading, it's got a lot to do with family, and you're just concerned with how whatever decisions that you are about to make is going to affect your family. And I do pick up that as a it could, now I'm picking up, it could be unisex, which means it could be a divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Now, because at first I was thinking it was divine feminine, but as I'm getting into this reading, that's really not what I'm saying. I pick up that you just someone who always your whole life with people pleasing energy. I feel like that you was raised to always do what was right for the collective versus what was right for yourself. And I do pick up that that's why it's healing. It's like healing. You even could be someone who could be a victim of a narcissistic father or mother or just a family in general. It's like they want everything to be about the family. I'm getting like I don't know if y'all ever heard like the Clark sisters. It could be for those of you who know who the Clark sisters is, and you know how like everything that they did, it had to be evolving and involving their family. And I'm kind of picking up that dynamic. I'm even getting No Good Deeds, Tyler Perry movie, when he was like living his life based on the idea that his mom had for him versus what he really wanted to do. And so this is literally the energy that I'm picking up out this reading. I could pick up you could have tried to have these conversations with your parents or someone that's of a higher level in your family dynamic. And with that being said, it's like they lack understanding, and that's why I said I was getting the energy of you just wanting intimacy, but not intimacy such as in sexual. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that you're seeking understanding, and it's like that you have already made this decision, or maybe you have mentioned something around making a decision to change the direction of whichever way you want to go. But with that being said, it's just, and you just not sure how people feel about it. And maybe you already made it, and they just got you feeling like maybe you made a mistake by, you know what I'm saying, like making that choice. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you just want to do over. It's like what I'm getting, and I do pick up. It's like you want something that's more so having to do with you, because like I said, I'm just getting like a people pleaser energy in a family dynamic, such as every decision that you make, it has a lot to do with the community versus what's best for you. I do pick up that if you are someone who is a teacher, maybe it's something type of religious factor. It may be someone else that you want to date that got a different religious background. And with that being said, but all of these decisions is always having to do with your family. I do pick up that you could have been spending a lot of time alone, or at least desiring. You even could still stay in the household with your family. But with that being said, it's like you can't really make those decisions, because every decision that you have made, even from as young as a child, you have had to base it on a community purpose, and not like it may not actually be a community. It could be a community, because it could be a community with similar religious beliefs and backgrounds, and you respect your family's religious belief and backgrounds, but it says you got a strong desire to explore and do something different. And with that being said, you just uncertain about how your family will perceive it. So this is what this about, and this is a unisex reading. Because remember, I was just steady saying it. I do see restart. I see restart, and with restart, we have watch a sunrise. You just want to start over. You just want to do something different, and whatever is something different. I'm not saying that you don't love your family, but you just want to make some type of decisions that's better for you. You just looking for peace, and I do pick up when you come to your family and try to have these conversations, it's difficult, because it's like you could have a dad that's like, or you can even have a mom that's like, you have to base your decisions off how she feels. You know what I'm saying? Share delicious food with neighbors. And with peace, like I said, you even could be wanting to explore, even if it's not a romantic relationship, just like evolve and do something outside of your norm that got a lot to do with your family. And with that being said, it's like you just got a lot of opposing energies within the situation. But it is it's going to be an opportunity presented for a new beginning. Place a rose at your home. I remember I said garden, but it's going to be some new beginnings that's going to come after this. So even if you have already made this decision, because I do pick up for a slight select of you, you kind of already made the decision, but I don't pick up. So for some of you, you could have been verbal about this decision in the beginning. But then when you was verbal about this decision, your family had a lot to say about it, whether it was regarding a person, a place, a thing, a situation, idea, exploring something different. Because I'm just getting that your family kind of have a lot of say about what you do. Your family could have a lot of say about your and I do pick up you being your head like, cause you got 8 of cups in the reverse. So it's like this is this uncertain energy. Sometimes you're not sure. Sometimes you may even feel like I don't even want to be a part of this family, because it just could be like a real, it's, you could come from like a strict upbringing. And with 8 of cups energy, I feel like in the reverse, you do have a lot of thoughts around walking, turning your back on the old way of doing things. It's just a strong desire to restart and do something different, but you are very, very concerned about you desiring to restart and do something different, about how it would affect the community. It could be a community of people with similar upbringings and background and beliefs, or if it's not a community and such as that, it could be a community such as your family. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you go back and forth in your head about making this decision. And this is another reason why you have not yet made the decision, or at least have not been very, very verbal about it. For some of you, you already made this decision, and you have already separated yourself from your family, your upbringing, or whatever, because they just didn't have no understanding with what you had going on. I do pick up with your family not having this understanding with what you got going on. It could have potentially put you in a dark space, because it's like your family could be very, very judgmental. I'm getting a lot of energy around a strict religious belief background, and so with you having this strict religious belief background as in regards to your family, it's like it's hard for you to do something that's self-related. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting with the 8 of cups energy. You do have a lot of ideas like, I just want to be done with this family. Like, not to say you don't love your family, but you just want to do something for you versus what's better for everybody. And then for some of you, you already made this decision, and it could have been with peace. It could have been a big uproar about you making this decision, because I'm just getting like a lot of burdens as in regards to a family situation. It could be something as in regards to a romantic relationship as well, because whoever you want to pursue, you could be from a type of background of arranged marriage as well. And it could be whoever you want to pursue. You just have a lot of concerns around this person being accepted. You could just have a ace of cups, but you're just really, really discontent in this situation. And I'm almost picking up for my divine feminine and divine masculine collective. This is going to resonate with you. Just sad. Because it's like you can't live in your truth as long as you around your family, and I just pick up it that mind state is like smothering you, and you just really, really overwhelmed with a lot, but it's just they don't understand. The standing stone. Yeah, and you just want to get justice for what you want in this situation. But I do pick up, you already made this decision. For some of y'all already made the announcement, but I do get that you got a lot of backlash around whatever type of announcement that you made. For some of y'all have made the announcement of what decision that you are about to make, but it's in your head. You have not spoken yet, and it's uncertain because you're not sure how your family is going to respond to it. And for some of you, you have not yet made it, and the only reason why you have not made the final decision regarding this new beginning for yourself is because you always have been taught to be a people pleaser and do what the family dynamic wants you to do versus what you want to do for yourself, is what I'm getting with that. Yeah, so with that being said, I do see that. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in general. With the Queen of Pentacles, the energy that I'm getting up off of this card is just to say, like, you just could be someone, because like I said, with the no good deeds, it was like you was the one who was he was the one who was responsible for maintaining the family wealth, or maintaining the family what you call it, the family traditions, and you just want to be happy. And I'm not necessarily picking up that you want to celebrate and be happy. You want to be happy about your decisions. You seeking peace, but it's like your family is not allowing you to have this peace, because it's like they making you feel guilty for just desiring a new beginning with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You want to do something different. If it's not a new beginning with somebody else, it's just something else that you want to do that'll make you happy. But it's like they even could be threatening to like take whatever type of financial assistance that they could be giving you at this time. When will Shaban start to feel about me? I don't know. Or whatever the case may be, I would have to just answer that question. I don't know. I ain't even got to that point because I'm doing a reading. Maybe if I'm up for it, I might answer some questions. I really don't know, because I'm kind of, it's like a lot of like communication in the bottom is kind of like throwing me off. But anyway, yeah. So with that being said, you just having a lot of like back and forth. It's like you just desire to just do something outside of the norm, and it's not like, but it's like when you want to do this outside of what your family normally do, it's like they make you feel guilty for making this, wanting to have a new beginning. But the new beginning that you want to have, you want to do this on your own. We have the two of swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you low key and I already made this decision. And I'm kind of picking up, I do see that you're going to celebrate this and you're going to heal through this process because it did come over beginnings and healing. I see that even if it means that, you will always love your family, but it's like you like family. I love you, and I always have made the decisions in the best regards of my family. But if you gonna keep trying to block me from what I want to do, because everything I want to do, I have to consider others. I'm just gonna do this whether you like it or not. So I'm definitely getting at the end of that's because it did come on the beginnings with the two of swords that came out in the reverse. Okay, and then we have the three of cups the three of cups. And with that being said, it would typically speak of reconciliation. But right now, I'm not seeing reconciliation, but I am seeing that you're going to celebrate and you're going to be at peace when you do it. Because like I said, for some of you, you already made the decision. And it's been a lot of backlash. But the decision that you made, although it didn't have nothing to do with your family, it has brought you a lot of peace and happiness. But they have a lot of backlash about whatever type of family decision that you have made. For some of you, it's just in your head. You ain't said it yet. But honestly, you kind of already made the decision. You done already made the decision. And there's really nothing that could be done about it. King of Wands. You not already made this decision. Because I mean, even if you speaking on like someone that you dating, maybe you gotta, I don't know, but it could, I do see King of Wands energy, but maybe this may be for you. I don't know. Hello from Hawaii. How you doing? Hey, Hawaii. Finally somebody I could understand, because a lot of this down here I don't understand. Hello from Hawaii. How you doing? How you doing today? How y'all doing? Everybody okay? Damn, I don't be understanding it. So with the King of Wands energy, yeah. So it's like, Ian, like I said, that's why I say it's like a father, but I'm almost getting like a narcissistic father. And this father could even come to you a lot with this decision to be like, son or daughter, you don't know what you want. You too young to know what you want. You too young to make this decision. In the long run, you're gonna regret this decision. It's like, and that's where the uncertain energy coming from. Like they steady be trying to fill your head up with bullshit to make you feel like that you're not gonna be able to, like you are not in the best possible position to make the better informed decision for you. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting with that. Yeah. And this person with that King of Wands energy, this could be someone that's very passionate about like you upholding like the family tradition. And they coming to you saying that you don't know what you're doing, but in reality you really do. And I do pick up even from as young as a kid, you always do what you wanted to do. I do pick up for a long time because I'm getting people pleaser energy that you always tried to do what was best for the family. I do pick up you did that for an extended period of time as well. But now I just pick up they come to you and tell you or try to make you feel like, especially for those who could have already made the decision, like you don't know what you're doing. But with the King of Wands energy coming out, whether you are feminine or masculine, in reality, you really do know what you're doing. And that's just that on that. Okay. So we got the four anthems. That's what I'm saying. That's the four swords in reverse. And this is something that you have been contemplating on for a long period of time. But I do with the four wands, I see that you've been resting on it. But with that coming out, I do see you going to speak on it very, very soon. King of Pentacles energy. Like I said, that's what I said. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a mother and father dynamic that just really just got a lot to say about whatever decisions that you make in your life. Because we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy that came out. You know what I'm saying? So with King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles coming out, I do pick up that this family could be very, very financially well off. And if that's not the case, although for y'all, it really is the case, but they have a lot to say about what you do, and they have had a major effect of your restart, because they could be the one that's putting money behind whatever decision that you originally made, and now they have something to say about you being in this, or they trying to convince you that you are unsure about what you want to do. But what you coming up in the King of Wands, that's the surest energy in the deck, just to be honest. So they coming to you, but this like a mother and a father dynamic with this restart energy. And all you want is justice. But it's like they coming to you trying to make you, oh, you too immature to make this decision. You not making the right decision. If you make this decision, do you understand how it's going to affect the family? Blase, 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 blase. And for my divine feminine and masculine collective who this is resonating with at this time, it's like, nah, I'm straight. I know what I'm doing. I've been knowing what I'm doing. Anything. And it's like anything that any type of assignment, because I just pick up that you got a lot of responsibility to your family, or whatever the case may be. I heard air. Remember when I said air in the beginning? whatever the case may be. And it's like, even when y'all force my hand to make a decision, because I got people pleaser energy. So even when they forced your hand to make a decision, right, you was successful in that. So for you, it's like, for the divine feminine, the masculine who this resonating with, if I was successful with what you assigned me to do, because I see like a sign, like as a mother and father, oh, you assigned to maintain the money. Oh, you assigned to maintain the family. Oh, you have to marry this specific person. Oh, you have to go to school and get this type of education. You know what I'm saying? It's like a real just like restrictive ass upbringing for you. And you like, okay, everything that y'all requested of me to do, I done it. You know what I'm saying? You're receiving very quick downloads. No wonder you go real fast. Exactly. I guess that's what it is, because it do come out fast. And it's so crazy because when I slow down, it's like when I slow down, I start messing up. You know what I'm saying? If I slow down, I mess up. That's the crazy part about it. And that's why I say I do apologize for my collective who is maybe potentially interested in this reading. If I'm going fast, I do apologize for that. But it's almost like this is how quickly, like she said, thank you so much. What's your name? Nene Landy. I hope I said your name right. Nene Lanny. Lanny, you're receiving very quick downloads. No wonder you go real fast. Correct. So I apologize. Just try to keep up. But yeah, you got a very, very thank you so much. And finally, something I understand. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I really do appreciate that. Seriously. Nene Landy. I mess with you. Thank you. Yeah. So with that being said, it's like they always got this restrictive ass shit that you got to do. And it's like you have went long enough to try to avoid the inevitable. But I kind of just pick up at this point. That's the only way that you gonna get your peace. It's like you had to force that new beginning for yourself into this situation. And if you have not already, if you have not already did it, you're about to. And with that being said, they have been trying to, and with this Tower moment, with this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, because I'm getting this as a mother and a father. I do pick up, you could come from a long bloodline of very, very financially well-off people. They are trying to basically coerce you into making a different decision. And that's why we have the Tower that came out in the reverse, which would be the inevitable. Because remember when I said, whatever type of decision that you are about to make, it could be something that really, really majorly affect a family dynamic, which is what I'm getting. And they have been trying to avoid the inevitable, which is you choosing another path, because as well, it did come over answers, peace, restart, and beginning, and heal. So they trying to avoid you in pursuing this, because with you pursuing this, it means that it's going to bring some type of sadness or discontentment to them. Now, and the decisions that they are trying to make you, force you not to make, or delay you from making, it's not even the best decision for you as a divine masculine or divine feminine. It's really the best decision for them. So I'm almost getting, they trying to really secure their future, and they want to sustain whatever they got going on off my divine feminine and divine masculine collective. This is resonating with at this time. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Generally speaking, 9 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for everything you had to fight. And if it's not fight, it's always a fight. And they always made you work so hard to prove yourself. But everything they made you work so hard to prove yourself to, it was something for them. You know what I'm saying? It was not nothing that was for you. You know, they just made it complicated for no reason. But the crazy part about it, I don't even pick up my divine feminine, divine masculine collective who this is resonating with. Like, you was even fucked up about it. You like, well, whatever you want me to do, I'm willing to do. You know what I'm saying? The strength. You know what I'm saying? And it's making them, is really, they trying to make you feel like you weak, or they trying to project like this weak ass energy on you. Like you a weak ass individual. Like, I can't make the decisions because you could be someone who always allowed your family to make your decisions. And I just pick up now, you want to do something different. And even if you got to fight about it, you gonna stand on business behind what you're saying, because I'm not saying that you backing down on this decision, because with the four swords coming out in the reverse, I do pick up, you've been holding back on this for a long time, because you've been trying to do the six of chalices in the reverse. Yeah, you just not that old person no more. And with that, I do pick up like immature energy. It's giving me childlike energy, and it's almost like they don't want to accept the fact that you grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really grown, and they make you feel like that by you making this decision, that is just something that's going against the family. Yeah, it's like they just create unnecessary ass burdens with the 10 of Wands energy. You know, they create burdens. It's just been a burdensome ass situation, and you just desiring peace after all this, because you just been putting, yeah, I told you, 3 of Wands. You got a different outlook on your future than them. And it's like they don't want to respect that different outlook that you have on your future, just generally speaking. Yep, generally speaking. Yep. They just don't. They don't. But I do see that your future is looking pretty predominantly pretty bright. For those of you who this reading is going to resonate with. Yep. But other than that, collective, that's all. And thank you, Nina Laney. I appreciate that. Thank you for tapping in with me. And you did say, you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize that I was doing it. I'm an Aquarius. My ex is a Libra. We have a huge age gap. He's in a third party and friends on me. I've told him I love him. So even if he left to pursue a third, I have to move on too. I know he loves me. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to say, yeah. If I mean, if that's something that you confident in doing, Queen of Wands, he's attracted to you though. He do got a lot of passion for you. He's very passionate about you for sure. He's very passionate about you for sure. We got Queen of Wands energy. So I do pick up that he do have a major attraction to you and he respect you because you actually, you know what's crazy? This King of Wands and Queen of Wands, I do feel like that y'all are two peas in a pod. And I feel like he respects you for being willing to respect him and what he got going on. But hey, you make your own decision. If you don't want to wait, now don't wait. Don't let me tell your ass to wait. If you don't want to wait, don't wait at all. But no, other than that, I just appreciated. I felt it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like he appreciates you for showing him the respect because it's like with the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, it's like y'all got a mutual understanding with each other. So as long as the understanding is mutual and it's the type of understanding that you feel as though you can deal with and cope with, it's okay. Or whatever, you know, as long as you confident in whatever decision you made regarding the situation. And it's something about this person really do respect your confidence as well. I see that you confident because for you to say that I know that he loves me and I'm gonna allow him to pursue this third party, I feel like that shows a lot of confidence. And with you showing him that confidence, that just allows him to have a better confidence with you in their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost here. I heard divine timing as well. Exactly. So other than that, yeah, Nina, y'all have a great day. I'm about to get ready to tap out, okay? Goodbye. Bye, collective.